I got a question for you. What if there's no brackets to do, like this one? What if there's no exponents to do on the top or on the bottom, like this one? What do you do? Well, you know what? It's actually pretty easy. You just gotta have to remember a little bit about your fractions. What do you mean? First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say, okay, sort this. Put these guys like this. Sort the x's, sort the y's, sort the numbers. Write them out so that they're just a little bit separated from everybody else. Watch this. I'm gonna write this as 6. I'm gonna write this as x to the 4. I'm gonna write this as y to the negative 3. Lots of space. So check this out. Over here, I'm going to put 14. I'm going to put my x here, and I'm going to put my y squared there. Separated. Keep it nice and separate all the way through. Then this becomes really, really simple. Now, here's the problem, though. Here's where a lot of people mess up. Remember, this does mean to divide, which means to subtract the exponents. But when you're looking at numbers like 6 and 14, that actually just means divide, folks. So how do I do this? Well, actually quite simple. You're going to take 6 and 14 and you're just going to reduce it. What goes into 6? What goes into 14? Well, 2, of course. So divide this by 2, that becomes 3. Divide this by 2, this becomes 7. So look what you get. You get 3 over 7. Done. That's simple. Okay? Don't forget your reducing fractions part. Okay? Now, what do we do with the next part? Well, look at this. Isn't this x to the 4? Wouldn't this be x to the 1? Remember that that line means subtract exponents. 4 minus 1 gives you x cubed. Check it out. Same thing goes for the next one. All right, this is minus 3. That's 2. So isn't this minus 3? Don't forget, that means to subtract a 2, which gives you x or y to the minus 5. Aha. Now, we do not like negatives at all. We just don't like the negative exponents. So negative exponent means flip it, change the sign. So this actually becomes 3 over 7. There's the x to the 3. Take this guy and put him on the bottom. This becomes y to the 5. There's your answer. That's it. See, all of these nice little things that we've learned is all being applied right here, right now. Woo! Okay, so let's go to the next question, which is this guy. Woo! Same thing, same. Look, 21, right? There's the p to the 7, lots of space. Q to the negative 9, right? There's the 49, there's p, there's q to the 8. Okay, lots of room. All right. Now, think about it. 21 and 49. Those are numbers. You don't subtract them. Remember, if they're numbers, treat them like numbers. Divide them. So what goes into 21 and 49? Yeah, of course, 7. 7 goes in 3 times. 7 goes in 7 times. So right now you got, check it out, 3 over 7. This part's done. Okay, let's go to the next part. This is 7. This is p to the 1. So 7 minus 1, which is 6. So this is p to the 6. Let's do the next one. Oh, okay. This is negative 9. Don't forget that means minus 8. Negative 9 minus 8 is negative 17. Woo! Okay, so this is q to the negative 17. Again, we don't like negative exponents. So all we got to do is take this guy, flip it, change the sign, bring it down to the bottom. This is 3 over 7. This is p to the 6. The q to the negative 17. Now it goes to the bottom. Q to the 17. Ta-da! You're done. That's not that bad. Okay, last one on this one here. Let's check this out. Blech, ik, poo, tooey. Okay, so what? Do the same thing, but you know what? There is something that we can do inside this bracket. I'm going to show it to you right now. Check this out. Is this not 5 over 2? Isn't that multiplied by everything? Don't we have a to the minus 3 here, b to the 6? Let's clean this up right now. I'm going to clean this up right now. I'm going to take this a to the negative 3. Remember, it means flip it, change the sign. Bring it down to the bottom here. Look what I'm going to get. I'm going to get in this bracket, I'm going to get the 5 over 2. I'm going to have a now to the 3 goes to the bottom, b to the 6 stays on top, and this guy is all to the, oh, look at that, to the -2. Oh my gotcha. Now, ask yourself a question. Is there anything to do inside this bracket? Not anymore. I did everything I could. Now, that means we have to do the exponent next. Exponent means, oh, check out the negative. Negative means to flip it. So let's flip everything inside this bracket. So this becomes 2a cubed over 5b6. Now you see why I did everything inside the bracket, eh? Uh-huh. This is now squared. Remember, the only thing that you do is get rid of that negative after you flipped. Okay, so now what? Well, upstairs, downstairs, mailman, baby. That's what this is all about. Here, let me get some more room here, and let's play. Let's go. Upstairs, distribute to the mail to there, distribute the mail to there. Okay, so you get 2 squared, a to the, well, you're going across a bracket, so that's 3 times 2, a to the 6, over, now downstairs, 5 to the 2, and again, b to the 6 times 2, which is b to the 12. Now, all you got to do now is just clean this up a little bit. Okay, let's clean it up. 2 to the 4, or sorry, 2 to the 2 is 4, a to the 6, over 5 squared is 25, b to the 12, and you are now officially done. Interesting stuff, hey?